look like Dejon Paul done had it up to here with his sassy co-host. Somebody hit me like, yo, Dejon Paul just crashed on Buddy. I said, oh, I got to see what it do. Do 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 do. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that, and we back with another video. New video. Shout out all the good subs, man. I greatly appreciate y'all support on both channels. That live we did yesterday on Just Neem was solid live over there. Again, I'm gonna be going live over there, and I'm gonna be doing this LAX Gotham show with Showface News. Shout out Showface. I'm gonna be doing that with him over there on that channel too, so y'all stay tuned for that. But we are back with another one. And Dejon Paul just crashed out on Buddy. Because Buddy always doing some extra shit. Buddy don't know how to just podcast and make content. Buddy got to be extra. So what we going to do is we going to get straight into this. I told y'all this. Just like I'm telling y'all about Munchie B and Hefe. I don't think they like each other. I know for a fact and Hefe got something toward Munchie for surely. But this little dynamic duo, this ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work because, you know what I'm saying? One person don't know how to control themselves and think it's the one-man show, you know? But we gonna get into this. Shout out Dejon Paul, man, for making a moment. Making a moment Neem can react to. That should be boring over there. Okay, it'd be boring. Boring. You better call Boe Jack and the rest of the No Jumper Cast gang.
You sound crazy.
Okay, who invited Boe Jackman?
I did to my platform.
Why?
Because this is my building.
Okay,
this
for
is my
what?
platform.
Why? What was your purpose of bringing Boe on the show? For what?
Boe Jack, first off, turn your damper down.
No, you said you
turn your damper down.
You said he knows nothing about the culture. Why is he on the damn LA?
Boe Jack, when did I say Boe Jack knows nothing about the culture? I said he knows absolutely nothing about the culture.
You said Boe
He's
Jack
interviewed just as many LA rappers as I have.
So why was he here last week?
For just as long.
So why was he here last week?
I had him here because he went viral on No Jumper News a few hours before our live.
For what? That's why he went viral.
And this they audio too. That's gonna do that a couple times during this little clip. They audio be going in and out. Niggas always like production. You know what I'm saying? Where's production? But let's continue.
Adam called in to No Jumper News last week to check him. It was already a conversation that had my attention. It was already going to be a clippable viral moment. Adam just added extra sauce with the call, as he's known to do. Boe Jackman,
Adam created that viral moment, bro.
I agree with... Adam didn't tell him to act like that. I agree with Bo's take, and I said that.
By calling and checking that nigga. It was going to do numbers, cool, okay, whatever. Adam sent it to a viral moment by call. That's what the clip that did numbers.
If I wanted to invite Cicely Tyson to sit up here across from me and get interviewed on this platform, that is my call.
You
this is my
Boe Jackman up here because the last
jurisdiction.
time Boe Jackman was up here, I marked him out and
I'm like, get to it, gang. Golly, get to it. Come on, gang. Get to it.
we lost the episode. That's why the other niggas ain't here no more, because they fucked that shit up. If you brought the nigga back so it could be a round two and then they can get a repeat mark out. Bullshit.
That's not true.
Bullshit.
So you're clairvoyant, you're psychic, you're telepathic or something? That's not true.
That's so trapper.
No.
That's so trapper.
I invited Boe Jackman here because he went viral that morning for a music take. And I wanted to talk about a music take with him.
He went viral for Adam telling him to shut up.
No, that's how you say it because you're a cynic.
That's what the
and
numbers
a pessimist.
Brandon.
You have a negative outlook. Brandon is crazy.
Brandon.
Brandon is crazy.
You're Brandon. You're Brandon.
Brandon is
You're
crazy.
Brandon. You're
No,
Brandon.
you're more like-minded with
You know
Brandon.
he mad because he stood up.
Yeah, you got me fucked up calling
Brandon,
me that nigga.
You're Brandon, bro.
I'm not that fat. You got me fucked up.
All right, touche.
That was too far. Nigga.
Touche.
No, I'm not touching you right now. That was too far. That was, what the fuck, brother? What the fuck? No, real shit. The narrative that you ruin the episode comes from the comments, comes from conversations I've had with people I always go to after the episode. I'll be like, did you check out the episode? Family and friends. It's unanimous. They feel like you ruined the episode. Let me add a little context as to why.
And real quick, let me add a little context too. I'm lying, right? I'm lying. I'm about to add some context I don't have because I even watched this shit. I'm bunk. I'm about to lie to y'all. Yep. I'll be lying. I'm about to lie to y'all. Hold on. Let's do this. We're going to go back. What minutes? 7:05. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back to that episode. We're going to go through the comments right now. Let's go through the comments and see what the people thought about it. As I ain't watch it, I just seen this. It was bank. I ain't gonna lie. First comment. Grinder wants some of Boe Jackman. That's crazy. Golly, bro. Second comment. Because I kind of want to be doing this on Buddy, right? So I'm going to just go. Buddy got banned from every Year in the Mean bar in L.A. That's why he's so upset. Buddy is a punk, no cap. He in denial of himself. Dejon, you don't need Buddy. Get rid of him ASAP. Dejon really a cheeseburger shirt. Yo, comments be the best. Comments be the best. Man, the show been getting better, and I'm just going in order. So just understand this. I just went from the top of the comments. I'm just reading them in order. Man, the show been getting better, but Buddy gotta go. He a horrible podcaster, and we tired of him for real. Everywhere he go, they find out how lame he is, and he gone. Dejon can do this pod all by himself. I don't know about that, because he tried that. We don't need Buddy or any other co-host. Keep the guests coming with you only. You got this, Dejon. That would be tight. Just Dejon with the guest. That would be fire. I ain't gonna lie. I think Ash Bash is dope, though. I don't know if Buddy understands the way he fights and wants to control the situation. You beat women for sure. Okay. And Hefe was just up there. Buddy ain't have none of that energy. He keep trying to bully when people smaller than him around. Dejon looks exactly like Tough Stino's baby moms. Stino, that dude, dirty. That's crazy. That's crazy. Again, I'm going in order. I'm just reading these comments. We'll read a few more, then we can get back to the reaction. But these are good. I could probably do a whole video just reading the comments from the Halloween episode. Darkness Falls is the Tooth Fairy movie. That's something that was going on in the podcast. They want Ricky to leave No Jumper and come to this channel. Salute. I ain't know Boe Jackman, sorry, but everyone likes to bully until the real bully pops out the cut. Darkness. L Buddy. Ain't no way I would sit there and take that. Buddy is a bully. And you could just see how this is. It's kind of funny how Buddy calling Spider-Loc old, but he's someone younger. He has someone younger right besides him, constantly calling him old. Buddy on Boe Jackman tip, shaking my head, a grown man shaking my head. Come on, Buddy. Yeah, man, it's just not good. It's just not good feedback. You know, it's not good feedback. The clip, I seen a good portion of it, and it just looked like, you know, it didn't look good. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look good at all. Niggas, again, I be telling fools, everybody want to be tough. Tough niggas go to jail and get hurt or worse, man. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be a bully. I thought it was bad podcasting. Yo, the man come up there for an interview or to guest host or whatever, why come with that energy? This is supposed to be professionalism. You feel me? If you some street hoodlum or some thug or whatever, keep that shit in the street hoods, in the slums. You feel me? This nigga trying to talk hip hop. He wanted to debate, and I don't believe that he wanted Rich Trapper to do that. Just to be honest with you, but we're gonna get back to the reaction.
Shout out my nigga Cinco. Episode, let me add a little context as to why we had on costumes. It was a Halloween episode.
Every Halloween topic, we was cool. It was the topics you brought up that brought drama. I don't bring all the topics up. So the Halloween topics, we was cool. All your messy topics is where me and him got into it.
You soured each topic, including the Halloween topics, with your negative disposition towards him.
That was your board. I did what you wanted to get these numbers done on this. Take the accountability.
No, you didn't though.
Bull cap.
You didn't do what I wanted.
Bull cap.
We were supposed to have a heated conversation about the Draco take and what happened on No Jumper that morning, and then get into a lighthearted, fun episode. Me and Zari didn't sit up here and carve a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, decorate this set.
Where was the jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah, there was a jack-o'-lantern there the whole time. You were so busy being evil and negative and rude towards our guests that you didn't even pay attention.
You brought him up here to have happen to him.
Where was the jack-o'-lantern?
What happened to him?
I think maybe there must be some sort of miscommunication because that wasn't my intent at all.
I did see that.
That wasn't my intent at all.
And
that's a lie. No, you're lying.
I will even say this: had the other niggas not fucked up the last episode with him on, you wouldn't have had him here because it wouldn't have been a need to have him on here.
That's not true.
That's my opinion.
The Draco conversation that he had with Ricky, which I clipped, reposted, screenshotted the Ralphie's response. I already had that content on my Instagram. That conversation
Nip was talking about, somebody, you reposted it, and that was a great point somebody made. Nip was talking about all that before Draco. Nothing against Draco, but whatever.
That's your problem.
I was just about to say, that's your problem. That's what I mean. Like, but he won't even let him get his point off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that because they ain't make nothing they self. Right? Niggas ain't make no podcast they self. You hired help over here. You feel me? And it's like, yo, I'm about to do this thing that I do where I bash my co-host. You know that I do this. You signed up for this. Let me talk. That's Buddy whole thing, though, is interrupting. And you know what I'm saying? Trying to do all that. You feel me? That's bad podcasting for real. Like, let him get his off, gang. Like, golly. Pause. That sound crazy, too. Get his off. I mean, you know, to each his own.
Scrambling too much. We're gonna have that conversation later in the show.
Nigga, you not acknowledging the fact that you brought this nigga up here when you knew you had the reason you brought him up here was for the direct result of getting done what happened, bro.
Why are you but you can't do that. You can't do that.
That's your narrative.
You can't tell me why the fuck I invited somebody to my shit.
Then that's your narrative.
How are you gonna tell somebody? Tell me.
Okay, so you had because I just asked you why did you have him here and you can't give a good reason.
Because I wanted to talk about Draco.
Okay, no, you had him up here because you wanted to
talk about Draco. I didn't want.
No, you. That's not the viral moment.
Sassy with a nigga.
But Draco got the viral moment.
I can watch you be sassy with a nigga on Trump News Network. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. You already marked the nigga out. You already marked the nigga out.
Hey, he said, nigga, why would I invite him up here for you to be sassy? He said, I gonna watch you be sassy on your gang. Hey, you want to know what's even crazier real quick, bro? Yo, that nigga Dejon to find some bass. Dejon be like, oh, yeah. He's like, I told you, dog. I said I wanted to talk about Draco. Yo. Ain't no way. Yo. That nigga turned to a whole demon. Sir, where did that bass come from, sir? Nigga said, I tried to tell you. I told you I want to talk Draco, nigga. This is great. This is great. He said, look, man, save the sass for your ass. Yo, no, all jokes aside, you know what I'm saying? How a small, portly gay man called another man sassy. That's crazy. Let's continue.
You overwhoop. You overkill. You marked it out last time.
I took the scoreboard home with me. Y'all thought that's what niggas like around this bitch.
No, nobody want to watch on a Halloween episode. You're not getting the concept. You're not understanding.
Dejon,
it's a Halloween episode.
How you gonna tell me what I understand? The same way I can't tell you what you did. You can't tell me what I understand.
I'm talking now.
You can't tell me what I understand.
I'm talking now.
My mic ain't gotta be muted for me to be heard.
Anywho,
I can comprehend. I graduated with AP classes. I got the education.
I don't give a fuck what you got.
I got an ABC Unified education.
What I got is the
I did better
podcast
than anyone unified.
What I got is the
ABC Unified education. That's all I'm saying.
And what I'm saying right the fuck now, I got final say in this motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
And if I invite a motherfucker to sit in that motherfucking chair,
put your finger down.
My hands is up. If I invite a motherfucker to sit in that chair talking to that mic and looking to that camera, it's to my name that we take to that motherfucking camera. So you cannot tell me I brought him here for you to disrespect him.
That's my narrative.
I never in a million years would invite Boe Jackman on a Halloween episode, decorate a whole set.
So why was he here? What did he contribute?
To talk about the Draco topic that...
Hey, shout out Dejon. Toughest nigga in the room. I ain't even gonna lie. Toughest nigga in the room, my boy. Asserting that dominance. I'm gonna just tell you, because that's crazy how you talking all that screaming, all that, and I understand being interrupted and all that, but that nigga, that's a tough nigga right there. That's the illest nigga in Nebraska, son.
He just had No Jumper.
Okay, Dejon.
Music. It's a surprise that Dejon Paul.
That's your narrative.
Excuse me, may I please speak on my own platform? Is that okay with you? Is that feasible?
We know it's your platform. Go for it.
I'll say it 1,000 times.
You're going to say it 1,001. Go for it.
Right. Why is it so surprising or unbelievable that Dejon Paul, one of the most decorated journalists in West Coast hip-hop, wants to have a conversation
the only nigga on this couch with accolades for West Coast hip-hop?
One of the most decorated journalists in West Coast hip-hop.
The other niggas you work with might not have had no accolades, but it's accolades sitting in front of you, my nigga.
That must be some sort of insecurity because I didn't say your name.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Gratuitously.
That's fine.
Throwing it out there for what? Homie dropped the bar. He said one of the most decorated West Coast hip-hop journalists. And no matter what I feel about Gang or anything like that, I always speak to what I feel about him and what he does for hip-hop out here, and it's fire. It's fire. Homie said one of the most decorated West Coast hip-hop journalists. That's something to be championed. I ain't even mad at that. Homie said, you ain't the only one. What you talking about, buddy? Alkalades. Niggas got alkalades and alkaline water. Where are the alkalades? I just want to know. Homie got a report card. Countless interviews with hip-hop artists for a minute now. Did a whole little magazine thing where he was bringing in artists to come do like a whole double XL thing. You feel me? Aside from him just being a vocal point of hip-hop out here and trying to champion what we got going on, trying to critique our artists, make them better and all that. You feel me? I appreciate what Dejon does, despite me not, like, you know, rocking with niggas and what they got going on and all that. I respect what he does. Niggas talk about you ain't the only one with accolades.
No, what you're doing is interrupting.
That's fine.
And let's keep that to a minimum.
You throwing the status out there like you the only nigga with numbers
I didn't say
around
that.
Bitch.
I speak English.
Okay.
I speak English.
Go ahead. And Spanish too.
I don't speak Spanish.
You can write it. I'm
not bilingual or bisexual. What I am is the owner of this motherfucking podcast.
And this is the way we have to end this story. That's wild. That's wild. Hey, Dejon put his foot down, you heard? Dejon put his foot down, gang. That's crazy. He said, I'm not bilingual or bisexual. Don't know what the latter mean. Don't know what that latter meant. But maybe y'all do in the comments. maybe y'all do in the comments. But this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. I don't think it's going to last too much longer, man. Because folks going to be folks, buddy going to be buddy. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, I don't know. Sometimes when people got different holdups and stuff like that, it hinders them from doing the job. And again, you know what I'm saying? The job is to be a podcaster, talk about these different topics. It's not to beef and funk with everybody or try to be a tough guy. That's what I tell you about this content all the time. Like, I'm never getting into it with nobody on no content or nothing like that, because it's not that, bro. Niggas come here to create good content, make fools laugh, take care of their family. You know what I'm saying? I sick got son behind me. Take care of their family. Niggas not trying to be having beef and all that. It just don't make for good long-term content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make for nothing good, y'all. I'm sorry. But you know what time it is. If you could smash that link on the screen and tap in to @JustNeem. That's the second channel. We got the content going up over there. And he's like, man, you told us to go over there. We won't got no content. I got the content for you. We got the content. Make sure y'all go tap in over there for everything but No Jumper, gang. Everything but No Jumper. We did a dope live yesterday. Shout out to everybody who was present for that. Shout out to everybody who subbed up after that. I appreciate that. But if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes 100% of the time. Nothing but good people in there. Hip-hop discussions, life discussions, video games, movies. Nothing but goodness. Y'all tap that link and tap in with your boy. But what I like y'all to do is get in the comments. I don't think that this partnership is going to last too long. I think Spicy Brown's going to fire gang. That's what I believe. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.